Hello, Virgo. Welcome, Virgo, to your June 2022 Zodiac Horoscope forecast. I'm Jade. I'm the Violet Sage. I'm a psychic medium, spiritual minister, Reiki master teacher, author, and creator of many items, remedies, classes, and more. I've been doing these things for over 26 years now, and I like to incorporate my gifts and what my guides tell me into these readings. I can also be found on Facebook, TikTok, under the Violet Sage, and you can check out what I sell, create, classes and services I offer at thevioletsage.com. So, welcome. These are based on your sun sign, the one you're born under, but your zodiac and astrology chart has many other aspects to highly consider, such as your rising and moon sign, and if you were born on a cusp, which is when your birth date lands on or close to the end or beginning of another sign. You can most times find free astrology charts online so that you can zero in on your rising and moon signs, because you may want to listen to them as well, because sometimes they may resonate with you more in some months than your sun sign. So right now, Virgo, your birth date should land between August 23rd and September 23rd, but I also do these based on the 13 zodiacs. So sometimes when Ophiuchus is in play, this could switch your birthday date up to be September 17th through October 31st. So you may want to check out Scorpio as well, because that might also, or wait, October 3rd. Nope, you might want to check out Libra. I'm sorry. You may want to check out Libra as well, because that might also resonate with you. All right. So please remember, these are general readings because of those facts. For a more accurate reading, especially for you, please contact me at the information that you see below at thevioletsage@aol.com. Please put reading in the subject line, so I'm sure to find it amongst all my junk mail. I do many other types of readings and broadcasts. So you can also look for the 4 elements readings. That's also after this. And please join us every Sunday, 10 a.m. Central Time. Don't forget to subscribe and hit that notification bell so that you'll be notified when any of these broadcasts become available. I also do monthly drawings to win prizes, and I do live readings, weekly forecasts. So join us on Sundays, and you too can get an entry to donate by donating to this channel. The many ways to donate and other information is scrolling below. You'll find that our weekly shows have been really accurate. Some people say scary accurate. So you have to come check it out. All right. So as you see, Virgo, I got the first card out there. This is really an awesome card. You know, I got a couple zodiacs actually got this month. So this month is a lot of doors are opening up. You're starting to discover who you really are, what your gifts and talents are for some of you, and some of you what your desires and needs are, what's really being met, what's really important. You're discovering all this stuff. So you got that potential. Think big for your future. I mean, don't think, well, you know, I can't ask my boss for this raise because they're just really not giving out raises. Well, you know what? You never know unless you ask. Oh, I can't think big about a move. We don't have enough money to move or something, but you know, maybe you can. And if you don't discuss it with your significant other or whatever, you're never going to know, right? Or maybe it is that your parents are going through some stuff too, and maybe you know what could help to change that future, which it makes everybody happy. So maybe talk to them, you know, have that discussion. So big future plans, job, work, maybe even purchasing a new vehicle. I mean, all kinds of things. Maybe you're finally stepping into your creative talents. What is that big talent? Stop saying you can't do it, or no, no one's going to like that, or no, I'm not good enough. Now, those are all the naysaying stuff, and you manifest what you think, say, and feel. So you want to be more and do more, then think, feel, and say things that are more positive. Think big. Doesn't mean you cannot do these things. You have great potential. Everyone does. You're not beneath that. Okay, so on to the next card. Next card is the Angel of Emergence. So the real you, which will go in with like the artistic abilities too, and maybe some sort of freedom that you didn't have before. The angel of emergence. It's time for the real you to emerge. Who are you really? Maybe some trials and tribulations that you've been going through has wakened something up inside of you. Maybe it helped you to see where your potentials really were, because, some people just never get to know who they really are. Maybe it's certain friendships or even relationships that could be holding people back. And it could be that through trial and tribulation, you found out who you are and what you're capable of. And you know what? I've been having dreams about creating this and creating that. Maybe this artist inside of you is finally saying, I do think I can do that. It's kind of like that train. I think I can. I think I can. So, utilizing those thoughts as well. Yeah, all those butterflies. There's just so much transformation that's going on. It feels like it's just now time. You kind of finally landed a job that really makes your heart sing, like, wow, this is who I really am. Maybe you've been afraid to move out of the job you were in to go to something else for you, maybe lose all your benefits or whatever. But this other job is like, but that's who I really am. I'm more of that. Maybe I like to help people instead of working in a mind-numbing job somewhere. I want to be more than a cashier or something, and you step into something that's actually a career. I mean, you got all kinds of emergent possibilities out there. That's really awesome. Okay, this next set of cards are really confusing with all this potential and emergence going on. Hard work paves the way, right? So we got this card, which is the Three of Swords, but thank goodness it is reverse. So I do feel that it may cause you maybe a little pain or strife or whatever it is to make these decisions, to make these changes, to reach your full potential. So the possibility of it could even just be dreams. Maybe you're having haunting dreams that might be scaring you into not doing what you need to do, or maybe you need to be paying attention to your dreams and maybe it will go away. So if you're not doing the things you should be doing, your subconscious might be haunting you, is what I'm saying. So making sure you're getting everything taken care of, you're approaching things the best and most loving way you can is actually the best that you can do, right? So, because here we got the Justice card. And when I looked at the card, the first words that popped into my mind was balance. So, I'm saying you need to find your balance. So, that will help this as well. When you get your balance, you'll discover your potential, discover who you are, what you're capable of. Everything in balance. Okay. Also, for those of you who are maybe involved in a court decision, I do feel, because the card is right side up, the right decision will be made, and it very much most likely will benefit you, even if it was partial, like say maybe it was a 50-50, maybe it was even custody, maybe it's somebody owed you money. You still feels like you'll be coming out ahead on this one. So, but you do have ultimately, some of you have choices to make. Some of you need to find your equilibrium and your balance while going through transformation. Transformation is a really difficult thing sometimes, especially when I see this card next to it. But also, so let's just make sure that again, I keep going back to this card because it's reversed. I don't feel that you have to be going through all the pain you're going through. If you make sure you're crossing your T's and you're dotting your I's and you got everything covered that you possibly can cover, then you're doing ultimately the best you can do, right? Every situation, something bad or negative comes of it, you can have a clear conscience that there's nothing else you can do. Okay. Okay. So the stone is topaz. Your stone for this month is topaz. Forgiveness heals. That's awesome. Time to release repressed anger as it's blocking your health and happiness. So something is holding you back. from being your fullest potential self. So if you're angry about something, you're angry with someone, then you might just need to have that little discussion. Things are because, sometimes when you let things go on too long, they get away from you and they can just build up and just make things worse. And they don't have to be as uncomfortable as it seems that they may be or be getting. So have the calm, cool, collected discussion, see what happens. We're going to ask Google now about topaz too. What are the metaphysical properties of topaz?
According to Charms of Light, topaz soothes, heals, stimulates, recharges, remotivates, and aligns the meridians of the body, directing energy to where it is needed most. It promotes truth and forgiveness. Topaz brings joy, generosity, abundance, and good health. It is known as a stone of love and good fortune.
I never knew topaz had all those wonderful attributes. That's awesome. I know I got topaz somewhere. I think I should look it up and wear it. Wow. So as you're going through all of this, that is like a perfect stone to wear. A lot of times you'll see the topaz in a white topaz mixed with other jewelry. It might be made to look like a diamond, but it's really topaz. Sometimes it's that smoky topaz, which could be a yellow or brownish look too. But I know there's many kinds of topaz, so keep that in mind. And let's go ahead and pull a trinket. All right, trinket for Virgo. What does Virgo need to know? Oh. Well, Virgo, looks like luck is on your side. Yes, it was not very lucky for the rabbit. I had a rabbit named Lucky. I also have a dog named Lucky. Okay, so it's purple. So spiritually, as long as you are keeping their words are giving me, you're keeping your spiritual vows, your promise of how you really want to be and live in this world. And, taking things one day at a time, being considerate to others, using tactfulness in your ways, you're walking your spiritual path. So this is really cool. I like that. So I feel luck will be on your side. Just don't push it. Okay. I hope this has been of help for you. Please like, share, and subscribe. Really, really important here. Like, share, subscribe, follow us, hit that notification bell. Help to support this channel whatever way you can. If you can donate, please donate. Doesn't have to be $100. I mean, it could be $5, whatever it is you can do. It also will get you an entry into our contest at the end of every month. And like today, it was we did the weekly readings and it was our 100th show. So we did a special. We did all kinds of giveaways and stuff. So tune in. You never know what might be happening. All right. Much love and light to you all. Happy June and be the best you can be. Namaste.